Hoy es martes. Buenos días una vez más. Hoy es martes. El 13 de octubre. 13 de octubre. Hoy hace frío. Meta. Objective o propósito. ¿Cómo podemos utilizar las letras del abecedario? ¿Cómo podemos utilizar? So you should see you should get an idea of what that word means by looking how it's similar in Spanish and in English. Okay. I just sent in the chat again the link to join the Pear Deck. Can-dos. So by the end of the period today, within the 15 minutes that we're going to meet, we're going to learn the alphabet so that you're able to spell words. For the hagan ahora, so now, I want you to write on the Pear Deck the answer to this question. So what Spanish greetings would you use for 9 a.m., 2, 3 p.m., 3, 8 p.m. So there's no, you don't need the code if you click on the link that I just sent on the Pear Deck. For the Pear Deck. William, if you still need it, just let me know. So far I have present in this class Amelie, Shamaya, Chanel, Chelsea, Andrew, William, Dylan, Jacinda, Jacob, Abdullah, Joseph, Matthew, Rogelio, Isaac, Melanie. If I did not call your name, please let me know in the chat that you're here if I missed your name. So we have 5 responses. Let's give a few more seconds before I lock the screen. Make sure that you get participation points. So I'm asking, what Spanish greetings will you use for 1 a.m., for 9 a.m., 2, 3 p.m., 3, 8 p.m. Please number your responses. Let's see. Thank you, Melanie. Cacho. Okay. See, I have you here. There's 6 responses, 7. A few more seconds. For the students who came in a little later, remember that I am recording these sessions and they're going to be posted on iLearn. A few more seconds. William. Espérate. Go ahead. You can speak now. To join the Pear Deck? William? The code, so this is a code, but if you click on the link that I put in the chat, you shouldn't need a code. Let me send the link on the chat again. Try it now, cariño. Okay, vamos a ver. Buenos días para las 9 de la mañana. Sí, está correcto. Para las 9 de la mañana utilizamos buenos días. Muy bien. Número 2, buenas tardes. Sí, para las 3 p.m. utilizamos buenas tardes. Muy bien. For number 3, we have buenas noches. Sí, muy bien. Para las 8 de la noche utilizamos buenas noches. Another greeting that we can use for any of these times is also hola. Hola can be used for any time. But muy bien, chicos. So you guys said, just to review, you guys said 9 a.m. it's buenos días. 3 p.m. buenas tardes. 8 p.m. would be buenas noches. Muy bien. For the students who came a little later, we're going to be talking about the alfabeto, the abecedario, the alphabet, to spell some words, and I'm going to explain today's work in a few more seconds. Remember that make sure that you are on time, because I'm starting the class on time, I'm taking attendance on time, and I do not want to keep you here for more than 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes tops. So if you are late, I have to go back to the attendance. If you are late, I also have to explain the instructions again. So that would be a little bit longer than 15 minutes. So just keep that in mind. All right. So let's keep moving along. Here we go. So using your dot, I want you to let me know where you are from these three drawings. So on the left would be you will put your dot there if you were able to join Senora Vargas's Google Classroom. Yellow, you had trouble joining my class. And red, you had no idea that you had to join my class. So move your dot. Move your dot. Let's see. Okay, so a lot of you were able to join. Very good. Some of you had trouble. Please write in the chat what trouble you had joining my Google Classroom. And a few of you had no idea. All right, so now you know. Yes, we're going to start using Google Classroom to have to gather all the activities that we are going to be completing. I'm still going to be posting the work on iLearn. I'm going to be posting the links to the videos, the links to the PowerPoint, any other resources that I'm going to be providing you. They're all going to be on iLearn. In addition to the Zoom link to join this Zoom call. So it's important that you still go to iLearn so you can get your attendance, but the classwork is going to be posted on, the assignments are going to be posted on Google Classroom. All right. Some information about Google Classroom. First, on Friday, I sent a notification letting you know that I wanted you to join my Google Classroom. I asked you guys on the instructions to use your DOE email instead of your Eximius. However, this morning I decided to switch my Google Classroom from DOE to Eximius because some students were having trouble joining in, some students were having trouble accessing the files. So I just decided to switch it or completely, especially since not many of you had the opportunity to sign in to join. So if you have not done it yet, please sign up using this new code, or just click here on the PowerPoint. These instructions are also on iLearn. Last week's Google Classroom has been deleted, the one that I created last week on Friday. If you signed up on Friday, I'm going to give you extra credit just because you have to go through the trouble of signing up again. So I have a list of the students who joined Google Classroom Friday, the one that I deleted. Those students are going to get extra credit just because they have to go through the trouble of signing up again for my new Google Classroom so that everyone has access to all the files. Because I used it last year and no one had trouble joining. If you do have any questions, please make sure that you email me or just write it on the chat. Again, these instructions are also on iLearn. Okay? Así que vamos a continuar con la clase. Remember what we talked about last week. You don't have to understand every single word that I'm saying when I'm speaking Spanish. I want you to keep your ear open. Look for words that are similar in English and Spanish. Look at the pictures, look at the instructions, and you can get the main idea. You don't need to translate in your head every single word that I'm saying. Okay? Aquí tenemos el abecedario, o podemos decir alfabeto. ¿Ok? Haz un clic aquí para obtener el abecedario. Haz un clic aquí. Aquí tenemos el abecedario. quiero que repitas conmigo. Repite. A, B, C, D, E. Vamos, repite, repite. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Ñ, Ñ, N, vamos, repite, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, R, repite, vamos, R, R, S, T, U, V, W. Repite, vamos. I know that might be a bit difficult for this one. W, X, Y, Z. Muy bien, chicos y chicas. Gracias por repetir el abecedario con la señora Vargas. Muy bien. Ok, ahora, para el trabajo de hoy vamos a escuchar el abecedario 3 veces. Vamos a escuchar el abecedario 3 veces. La primera vez, solo escucha. La segunda vez, escucha y canta. A, B, C, D. Tercera vez, escucha, canta, A, B, C, D, e identifica tu nombre, your name. Escucha y canta. Escucha, canta, e identifica tu nombre, your name. Okay? So, a quick check for understanding. I want you to write in the chat the main idea that you got from these instructions. So write in the chat super quickly the main idea that you got from those instructions. Let's see what we have. Some of you are not sure, which is okay, it's okay. What else? Let's see. Salud. To listen. Good. So you're listening. Escucha, right? Escucha. So gestures are super important when you're learning a language. Escucha. Good. So you are going to listen. Listen to the abecedario, to the ABCs. Muy bien. Good. Sing. Canta. So you're going to listen for the second time and you're going to sing. Canta. So you're going to listen to it 3 times. 3 veces. The first time, escucha. Muy bien. Some of you are saying listening. Second time, escucha and canta, singing. Third time, escucha, canta, you're singing, and identify your name, nombre, your name. Okay? So again, it is okay if you did not understand every single word. We're just trying to get the main idea. Whenever I speak Spanish, or whenever you hear someone speaking Spanish, try to get just the main idea. So that's going to be your work for today. If you go to Google Classroom, once you join, you're going to see the assignment. So I'm going to I posted today's PowerPoint in there. I'm going to ask you to complete the work, which is spelling names. And for homework, I want you to spell out loud 3 items in your apartment. Like let's say that you find a book. So spell book in Spanish. B